Hey everybody, Matt Hill. I'm here in this is my friend Josh, who is oftentimes my co-host, and he has Pharaoh Energy Services, a frac fleet, and Salt Chemicals, and we're in the office, OKC, downtown Oklahoma City, so he gave us this space to use, and I put this podcast together for Oilfield Tailgate to promote all the sponsors and all that they do for our industry, and usually call this the Talking Energy Show. And that is so I can crowbar anything that I want into the podcast studio, because everybody uses energy, right?
Right.
Introduce yourselves.
Go ahead, Jessica.
I have a former guest on here and colleague and friend.
I'm Jessica Dalla. I'm now with Thompson Black Car as the marketing director.
My name is Dwight Thompson. I'm the founder and CEO of Thompson Black Car.
Founder and CEO. That's not easy to start a business.
No, it's not. It's been challenging often.
Yeah. Before I crawl off into the weeds of why I have you in here, and they're obviously they're going to be sponsors for Oilfield Tailgate, and right off the bat, just to hook you guys in, they're going to ensure that everybody that comes to any oil and gas related event have black cars ready for you with a code that you can type in when you book them, so that you get a discount on your activities of the day or evening or night.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we like partners in our industry that see the value in what we do, and oftentimes we do a lot of networking events, and you decided to partner up with our people and say, hey, let's offer you guys a way to get home safe. It doesn't have to be Uber, it can be ride in style.
Absolutely. Cadillac Escalades, BMW 7 Series, Sprinter van, but you have to book early.
Book early, yeah. You don't have unlimited mobiles yet.
Not yet.
We'll work on that.
Yeah.
We'll get you put out there to everybody. What's the code everybody needs to use?
It's
OF Tailgate.
Yes, it's OF Tailgate.
You hear that? OF Tailgate. What's the website to book you?
www.thompsonblackcar.com.
www.thompsonblackcar.com, and the code is OF Tailgate.
Got
See,
it.
this was a good idea. We spitballed this.
That was a great idea.
I was coming up with a way to use your cars, really, for my friends.
Absolutely.
You're the poor sucker that's going to have to get all your drivers to go, give them some grace, boys.
Absolutely. We're a little used to that.
They're going to get in the car and they're going to be weird. Or they might be delightful. I don't know. But there are a lot of oil and gas events coming up, and I just thought, man, I really want to get it out there to people, what a great idea and service this is. We got the Mid-Con Energy Forum coming up. There's going to be a lot of people in town for that. And Uber sometimes is a little bit, not I shouldn't say sketchy. It's, it's a valuable service for our industry often, but more and more, I always, remind everybody, like, there's no reason for any of us to drive anywhere.
Oh, no, absolutely
Right.
not. You guys don't put your lives or your reputations at risk.
And our companies and our insurance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have zero tolerance left in our industry for people drinking and driving at all.
Understand.
Or, here's the other thing. You don't even have to drink. Like, I'm on my phone the entire time during the day and night. Like, I have, people I need to text or emails or phone calls. Just that peace of mind, like, man, you know what? If I had somebody pick me up, I could be on my phone the whole time, and I'm not, making sure that I'm the best at texting and driving.
That's what voice to text.
Yeah, what a skill set that I've created for myself.
You mentioned that. I have a gentleman in Nichols Hills that when he was going back and forth to Midland all the time, like weekly,
Yeah.
he'd call me up, say, hey, we got to make a trip to Midland. All right, man. What time? Next morning, pick him up, heading down. He's on his laptop. He's on his phone. He's got another guy in the truck with him. We're talking, sometimes I'm in on the conversation. Sometimes I'm not.
Right.
But, they're batting stuff back and forth. Okay, I'm going to make a phone call. He calls the guy that they were talking about. He works out the deal, and their attorneys have it ready whenever they get down there. I mean, it's just wow, the things that can be done if you don't have to concentrate on everything else.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. We're all of you that have to drive to Midland, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Tulsa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hours and hours and hours saved. And I hate flying because of the way our, aviation industry has gone. It's abysmal.
It is.
It's there's not one joyous, comfortable part of it. And like I usually, Denver, Denver I'll even drive to.
Right.
Because I'm like, okay, by the time I go to the airport, get off the airport, all the things in between, it's not that big of a deal, except for that whole drive. I need to be on my phone. Man, car services. We need to talk about this more often. I should have had you in here a long time ago.
Well,
I should be utilizing this service.
I agree, 100%.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so I'm always curious about, so you all know now, use Thompson Black Car, and you got the code to get started. But I also like the entrepreneurial, gene in you to have the gumption to get up and go, I'm going to do something. I gotta feel some kind of, I don't know, drive to go. I'm going to run my own business. Where'd you grow up?
So I grew up in the St. Louis area. Moved down here at the age of 12 and started, finished out school, and then went back on my MBA and got into real estate. Oddly enough, did that for almost 20 years, and sold my company, got remarried, and I didn't know what to do. So I started working for OnQ. Did that for about 5 years. And then
I like the on-cues.
I do too.
Very convenient.
I just don't like working for them anymore.
Well, that's fine. But I mean, yeah, they have a pretty good store.
They do, absolutely. I'm there often, fueling up the trucks.
And my coffee.
And the coffee, absolutely. But I just wanted to do something different. And I was playing pool one night with a buddy of mine, and he goes, "Why don't you do Uber and Lyft?" I said, "I don't want people in my BMW. I want people in my BMW." He goes, "Give me your phone. I'm going to put the apps on your phone for you. And I'll make some money if you do anything." He goes, "Try it for a week. If you like it, great. If you don't, then never open the app again." So I did that for about 3 months, and I absolutely loved the people that I met.
Cool.
So having a BMW compared to having a
Game
Toyota
changer.
Celica was a bit of a game changer. Yes, it was. And we did very well during those 3 years. Then it was time to sell the
But
BMW.
they make all the apps make the money.
Oh, yeah. The apps make the money. If you're not getting tipped, then you're not making any money at all.
Yeah.
And that was the genius part of it all. Not my genius. The guys that I picked up, they loved the car. They kind of liked me. And, they tipped heavy. I'll just say that. They tipped heavy. And the group in Nichols Hills that I transported for the first 3 years, really, they were very kind to me and brought me more and more people. Finally, we made it a legit company, and Thompson Black Car was born in 2021. And it has been nothing but up since.
I love supporting local businesses too.
Right.
That's a fun part. And guess what? Another reason to crowbar him in here. He uses our products every single day. Got to change the oil. Got to fill up the cars.
Yep.
You haven't got any EV cars yet, have you? I'm not knocking you guys to do.
Well, the BMW is an EV, but it has a 34-mile range, so the rest of the time it's on gasoline.
Oh, so it's a dual
Hybrid, yeah.
hybrid.
So, I still fill up just about as much as I did before.
Right. Hey, I mean they're not going away.
Oh, no, they're not.
Our infrastructure is terrible for all these things right now, and the battery technology isn't great yet either. But it's got to start somewhere. So why not?
34 miles to the gallon.
And if you really get granular about the EVs, like they're probably going to use more of our oil and gas resources than a regular car.
Right.
in the entire scheme of things, yeah, they use a lot of oil and gas. So,
Got to produce electricity.
got to produce the electricity.
And last time I checked,
natural gas, baby.
Yeah.
That's the molecule we
Still
love.
fossil fuels. And they have to have oil changes. They have to have tires. They have to have all their fluids changed in the rear ends and all that stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him, quite a bit before here, and I found out, his he's an energy advocacy guy too, and believes in all the oil and gas people.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's Oklahoma. We understand.
Yes.
So how do you scale a business like that? I mean, are you going to put it in other cities? You want to stay local? You want to expand on different kinds of cars? Like what's your dreams and focuses now?
Well, we started out with the BMW, and then we have a fleet of Cadillac Escalades, Sprinter van, and now the new BMW. It's a 2024 750E, real posh. But I have dreams of franchising to different states. I've talked to a couple of guys down in Dallas. I was actually going to go open up in Dallas, and they told me that the market's just not there. It's oversaturated. So I said, okay, well, I need referral partners because if you don't want me down here, then we're going to have to talk. And they were all for it. Any business I can send down there, they're happy with.
Maybe Midland.
That's a little bit of a stretch, I think.
I mean, well, just saying.
I've been to Midland enough times. In fact, I got pulled over going down to Midland one time, and he goes, "Are you going for business or pleasure?" I said, "Business." He goes, "Well, if you told me pleasure, I was going to search the car."
These are truths.
Yes, absolutely.
Man, I hadn't even thought about that. I want to see what my life might look like if I just have your car and a driver going down to Midland. But you got to be able to pick somebody up there and bring them back.
Oh, absolutely. It's no problem.
Yeah, because if I'm heading down there, somebody's got to be coming back.
Right. Typically, we'll stay in
And we don't have planes that just run back and forth from Oklahoma City to Midland. That boggles my mind because if you try to get home or down to Midland, you're going to have like a couple different flights to different places, and they're probably going to get kicked, at some point to go, oh, sorry, delayed.
So Midland's notorious for their dust storms, right? And more than once, one of my guys said, "Oh, we just flew down. It's no big deal, but maybe next time we'll use you." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's no problem." I get a call a few short hours later.
Yeah.
"Hey, looks like we're not going to arrive in Dallas for like a few hours. Can you just go ahead and scoot down there and pick us up?" So they saved a little bit of money by me picking them up in Dallas instead of Midland, but I'm still an integral part of that scheme.
All right, I'm going to spitball an idea. Hey, we want your feedback too. Anytime we're on here, please leave comments. Roast me in the comments. I love that. I know you will.
I always try.
Yeah, if I don't have somebody like tossing some, like, hey, you look like Shrek and Powder had a baby, stuff like that. Like
That's a good one. Did somebody really say that to you?
Of course they did.
I need to be friends with you. Please request me.
My friends know how to burn me quick, and I thought, oh, that's so good.
Great.
Yeah, I'm like, please, like, come on, man, impress me with your burns. But I like this Sprinter van idea. How many people can you hold in that?
We can hold 8.
We could probably set it up to where there's like a bi-weekly Sprinter van trip to Midland, Texas for all the oil and gas guys.
Absolutely. We'd be happy to do that.
I mean, let's get this set up. What are we doing? We could all ride together. We get up on Monday. We get the Sprinter van. We have 8 of us in there, and we come back on Thursday.
The great thing about it is it's a limo service too, so we can provide, your beer and alcohol, and you guys can do your work or drink.
Don't tell any of them that.
Oops, you might have to edit this part then.
No, that's a grand. Hey,
You don't have to drink a lot. You could drink still responsibly.
Pre-game responsibly.
Pre-game responsible.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this for the. We're going to do this for the Oilfield Tailgate too.
Yep.
We're going to put together. So right now we're going to work on getting a party together for all the people that attend Oilfield Tailgate. We want to put a party on here at Pharaoh Energy Services offices here downtown, which we call the Office OKC. Yes. And we'll have it to where you call Thompson Black Car and use the code, and then everybody that day and night, you can check out being driven back and forth from wherever you're at. Maybe we put together a sprinter van deal or something like that too. Maybe on the oilfield tailgate days, we have a parking lot set up, and then 8 people at a time can ride together and not have to deal with the traffic down in Norman.
Right.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Man, we have so many things to,
Options are great.
Hey, if you have logistic ideas to how to cram more people into cars together and we get more places together and not have to drive, I want to hear it in the comments, or reach out to them. They'll actually take your idea and make something better than I will out of it.
Yeah, I have a concierge guy who does that because I'm not the brains behind the operation anymore.
I bet you started all the brains in there. What other successful things have you seen other people do to get more bang for their buck out of the riding in the cars?
I tell you, brew tours.
Brew tours.
The brew tours around town, an opportunity for you to go to all the different breweries all in one night. You stop and each place has a little give me.
Oh, yeah.
And then you stop after a couple and go have dinner. And then you hit the other few, 2 or 3 that you want to hit.
Good idea. Brew tours, tapas bars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Distilleries. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. Well, I don't want to keep you guys too long. I know you got other stuff to do, but let's go everything real quick before I catch you guys loose. It's Thompson Black Car, thompsonblackcar.com.
Yes.
And then use the code, please, OFTAILGATE, so you can get a discount on your rides. It's a good discount. I don't know if you deserve it or not, so make sure you tip them well. And are you on LinkedIn too?
I'm on LinkedIn, all the socials.
Okay, good.
We're there.
So he's covered all of that. Brew tours, anything that you guys can come up with on ways to use car services rather than us drive ourselves around.
And to your advantage,
Oh man, so much. It's lighting my brain up, and not much does that.
Well, I appreciate that.
So you can book online at thompson.com.
ThompsonBlackCar.com, yes.
ThompsonBlackCar.com.
I know it better than you know.
Apparently, probably know a lot more. We also have the concierge line that you can call and speak to somebody. That number is 877-803-6920.
He supports oil and gas. He supports us getting to our destination safely and more efficiently. We'll work better, stronger, faster. We'll have access to our phones and our laptops. There's plug-ins in his cars, air conditioning even now.
Wi-Fi.
Do you have the Starlink yet?
Not yet. That's the next step.
Yeah, that's better than, because I keep thinking I'm going to get one because, man, come to find out, and this is me getting off in the weeds, but, one of the reasons I chose Chevy pickup is because of OnStar.
Yep.
Okay, so in my head, OnStar's going, satellite. It's a scam.
It is.
I pay, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's just an antenna picking up off of the tower a little bit better than my phone. That's it.
Yeah.
Because I called and I asked, like, hey, it's weird, but I'm on top of, a mountain in the middle of nowhere. And I thought for sure I'd be able to have Wi-Fi calls and, high-speed internet. Not getting that. And the tech guy's like, no, you're connected to a tower. But, he goes, you have 0 bars on your phone. You might have a couple bars because of our bigger antenna on top of your truck to that tower over there.
Wow.
So in my head, I thought it was, OnStar radio or satellite radio. They're like, no, it's not the same.
Right. We've looked into getting the Starlink, and we're just a little bit away from that. Probably this time next year we'll have Starlink.
The only time you really need, like, Midland, if you head down there, there are some very large distances between towers. You will be dropping calls.
There are, yeah.
And it's never at a perfect time. You'll be signing up for something, and you get the wheel of death, like, I got to start over.
Exactly.
Such a long form I had almost filled out. Rah. All right.
While you were driving, though, right?
Of course. I mean, no, never mind. I was not. Yeah, allegedly, it was somebody else driving. All right, ThompsonBlackCar.com and OF Tailgate. is your code, and come up with lots of ideas. You have to leave a lot of comments in the areas to do so. And please go to oilfieldtailgate.com, sign up to be a sponsor, and have a good day. Support oil and gas, and appreciate everything you do. Take care. God bless you.
Top.
Thank you.
Thank
To
you
the
all
top.
for coming in. Bye.
Bye.
You like it?
I do. That was great. Thank you.
All right. In Postscript, I found out that they have a private label beer, and from a local brewery that I like to promote as well. Tell me about this. How did we not start with this?
I'm not sure.
Oh, because I gave you a whiskey and we weren't thinking beer.
That's it.
It is my fault.
So, one of our drivers, Brian Kidd,
Yeah.
he's a huge beer fanatic. I'm not really, but I like whiskey. So there you go. And he was talking about going to Anthem and talking to them about the brew tour. And I said, what would be cool is if we could have our own label.
Yeah, your own brew.
Right. So he went down there and he talked to the head honcho down there. I'm not sure who it is. But he come back and he goes, they'll make us our own lager. And I was like, cool.
That's very cool.
So
You go pick out the grains and the flavors and all
oh
the
yeah,
things.
all that stuff. And so they sent me a couple of ideas for a label, and I was like, no, I don't like any of that. So here's what I think.
Okay.
And that's the finished product that we have is
Sweet.
the Thompson Black Car logo up in the corner, the Cadillac
Thompson Black Car Lager.
Lager. Yeah.
I'm going to get some of that.
And then the Cadillac driving into the scene. I mean, it's just, and it's not overpowering. It's not too hoppy. It's more of a light lager.
Yeah.
Just fantastic.
It's an everyday drinkable, which, we all support and love.
Absolutely.
And so when you
Good
book
job, Anthem.
and they ask you like, what would you prefer? We can put, your usual
No.
beers in there, but
No,
we,
always go with a Thompson
Yeah,
Light
the
Lager.
Thompson Black Car.
Man, people don't. Hey, you don't learn to drink Guinness unless somebody forces you to drink Guinness for a while. Everything's acquired taste. After a minute, you're like, that's the best beer I've ever had. Don't give them the option of
don't give them the option anymore.
no
do I?
Bud Lights. No Bud Lights are going in those cars.
No Bud Lights are going in those cars. Period. Period. I don't.
That's a whole nother.
Never again. No, but we do give people options if they want a particular spirit or they want a particular beer in the vehicle. We're more than happy to do that for them. If it's a $120 bottle, you're going to get charged for it. But if
sure,
it's
yeah.
Yep.
if it's a 12-pack or 6-pack of beer, it's on the house.
No peanuts. You're not peeling peanuts.
No red wine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, red wine is a little hard on the upholstery.
And it smells funny. I'm just not a huge red wine fan. I'm sorry, everybody, if I offended you, but it's just not my. It's
We're not
my
eating
deal.
steak in the truck, so
Yeah. Yet. Steak fingers, maybe.
yeah, that's a possibility.
All right, I got people calling me. Anyway, postscript, we found out about the beer. I wanted to give you that. Take care. Bless
To the
you.
top.
Bye.
It's,